When feline love meets feathery fear, an unlikely friendship begins. Once upon a time, in a kingdom not so far away, there lived a beautiful princess named Anneliese. Now, Princess Anneliese was known throughout the land for her stunning sapphire blue eyes that sparkled like the stars in the night, sky and her cascading golden hair that reached down to her ankles. But most of all, she was loved by her people for her kind heart and gentle spirit. One day, while strolling through the palace gardens, Anneliese stumbled upon a small, scared kitten. Its fur was matted and dirty, its eyes wide with terror. The kitten must have been separated from its mother not long ago. Without hesitation, Anneliese scooped up the kitten, cradled it close, and brought it back to the palace. Now, the royal staff wasted no time in preparing a cozy bed for the kitten and bringing in the finest fish and cream. Soon enough, the little one was purring and playing with a ball of yarn. And because she had found the kitten without a mother, Anneliese took it upon herself to raise the kitten as her own. She named him Prince, and they quickly became the best of friends. Prince would often curl up on Anneliese's bed, purring loudly as she stroked his silky fur. He would follow her around the palace, his tail held high in the air like a tiny flag, and at night, he would sleep soundly by her bedside, his soft snores a comforting sound to her ears. As Prince grew older, he became known throughout the kingdom as the luckiest cat in the world. And Anneliese couldn't help but agree. She loved her little friend more than anything, but their idyllic life together was about to change in a big way. One afternoon, while playing in the garden, Prince spotted a plump pigeon strutting on the grass. With a playful meow, he darted forward, hoping to make a new friend. But the pigeon took one look at the approaching feline and panicked. You see, pigeons weren't exactly known for their bravery, and Prince's reputation as a ferocious hunter preceded him. With a squawk, the pigeon took flight, flapping its wings furiously as it soared through the air. Up and away it flew, disappearing over the castle wall. Now, this was rather odd. You see, pigeons weren't exactly known for their grace or agility, and this one had seemed particularly clumsy. But as Anneliese watched, she couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder. Could it be that the clumsy pigeon had actually flown over the castle wall? Determined to find out, she and Prince raced to the top of the wall where they could look out over the kingdom, and what they saw made Anneliese gasp in surprise. There, perched on a nearby rooftop, was the pigeon. But it wasn't just any ordinary pigeon. It was a beautiful white pigeon with wings that shimmered like mother of pearl, and as it stood there, preening its feathers, Anneliese could have sworn that it winked at her. With a curious meow, Prince hopped closer to the edge of the wall, his eyes never leaving the shimmering pigeon. Suddenly, the pigeon spread its wings, and with a powerful flap, soared into the air. It circled once above the castle wall before landing gracefully on the ground in front of them. Anneliese and Prince stared in amazement as the pigeon slowly began to transform right before their very eyes. Its feathers grew longer and shimmered with an otherworldly glow, and when it finally looked up, its eyes, oh, they were the most beautiful shade of blue, just like In that moment, Anneliese knew that this was no ordinary pigeon. It was a magical creature, and it had chosen her as its friend. And so began the most unlikely of friendships between a fearless princess, a grateful cat, and a magical bird who had once been trapped inside a tower, all thanks to a little girl's kindness.